Hello everybody, Warrior Fire here, and welcome back to more Pokemon Sword. Last time, we paid the Reins of Unity, and got our next destination. The Crown Shrine. This time, we're making our way over there. And, thanks to a bit of an advantage, we don't need to walk the entire way. Even gives us a chance to check out what the Watt Trader has. Right? It's a good deal. Get what the regular stuff is. Oh, those could be helpful. Most of it, these four can easily get elsewhere. The TRs, on the other hand, I think the only one able to learn any of these moves and really use it would be a Scorch Field, but pretty well suited as is. So, our goal is to make it up to where Calyrex is holding out. And can look for some items along the way. Oh. With that out of the way, let's continue onward. It got a couple items over here. An ice stone right there. And right here, for restore. And another ice stone. Convenient. Right, what do we have over this way? Do you see an item over there? Eject Pack. Item to be held by a Pokemon. When the holder's stats are lowered, it will be switched out of battle. Definitely a thing it can do. Alright. Up this way is where we need to go. That section looks might have something useful, but can't quite get there quite yet. Now the tunnel to the top. Just another cave. Ooh, bag of stardust. Now there's all kinds of twisting paths. Dragon Fang. The dragon type stat booster. Can be a little tricky finding a way through here. Ooh, Duskball. But it is overall also fairly simple. Another melt ice. Yeah, another item over here. Two items. Rare candy, yeah. And a moonstone. Right back into the cave. Right down here. Just a couple of dead ends. With the TR4 Fire Blast at the end of one. The target is attacked with an intense blast of all-consuming fire. This may also leave the target with a burn. And the animation for Fire Blast... it's the kanji for do you believe fire. I have a note on screen if confirming it or saying I'm wrong. Hey, right here, pair of safety goggles. Another split. Another one right there. Right, let's head over here first. Good call, because we've got EP up. Alright, where's... there it is. Then the EP up. Getting bounce closer to the max. And continuing back to here. Wait, up this way. That's the way we need to go. I'm not quite ready to head up there quite yet. Go past the Zubat and Golbat. Good, Druddigan. And a repeat ball. And yeah. Oh, 5. Another all outdoors section. Which leads to another cave. Salamence. Right up here, 2 items. Rare candy and stardust. Right, and right here, Magmarizer. Box packed with a tremendous amount of magma energy. It's loved by a certain Pokemon. Give it to Magmar, and trade it, and it'll evolve into Magmortar. Ooh, Nugget. Right, then right down here. This small section of Snowslide Slope. Heartstone, Wishing Piece, and a TR for Ally Switch. The user teleports using a strange power and switches places with one of its allies. I believe Ally Switch works just like a baton pass. Again, put a note on screen if I'm right or not. But now we're good to get on out of it. Here. There we go. Right up here. And back to the path to the peak. Got Snom and its evolution Frostmoth here. Ooh, that's a good find. Just a little bit closer to, catching up in levels. And no, I don't want to use rare candies just for that. At least not yet. An Absol. As well as another Ice Stone. Yep. Large experience candy. And I'm sure if it wasn't for the snowstorm, this would be a very nice view. Unfortunately, nothing I can do about it aside for waiting a day. Oh, so close. Magic pixeled. Right, another small staircase here. And made it to the Crown Shrine. checking out, outside. Got a TR right here. Psychic. Very good find. Target is a strong telekinetic force, and he also lowered the target's special defense. Only one it would really benefit is Vivian, and she already knows it. Can't quite get down right there, but can head up these stairs and pick up a max revive. And all that's left here is heading it inside. So let's take care of this. Counts somewhat as an indoor area, so no camera control, no Pokemon following us. Hey, right here, King's Rock. Very nice. Then over here, nothing. Yeah. Here we've got Calyrex and Peony. I have been waiting, human child. The Crown Shrine is a place I once called home. Spectrier must think me helpless now that I have lost my powers. It taunts me by making this place its own dwelling. Ah, I see you have indeed brought me the Reins of Unity. You have my thanks, child. Gave the Reins of Unity to Calyrex. Ah, the feeling of holding these again. The color. The way they shine in the light. Oh, how this brings back memories. Spectrier is a very proud Pokémon. One might even call it arrogant. Sounds like a certain Prince of all Saiyans. It will not accept me as its master again, unless I am able to prove that my power outweighs its own. I will use the Reins of Unity to pour my power into the very body of my loyal Steed. That should convince it that I am indeed still deserving of its loyalty. Now, human child, in order to lure my loyal Steed to me, place the Shade Root carrot into the basket near where Spectrier's made its bed. Oh, real quick. That's the wrong menu. I do want to rearrange party a bit. Bringing Hydra into the lead. Place the shader carrot? Yes. The time has come, human child. But you have successfully defeated my loyal Steed once already. It will not willingly approach anyone it considers to be a threat. We must hide and wait for it to appear. And Peony's completely out cold. Hey, it worked. Looks like Calyrex is back at full power now. What in the world? Such a huge noggin! And it's got a ride! Oh, it can talk? What do you want? Huh? I've got no idea what you're saying, but somehow it also makes sense. Hold the phone. What are you? Not again. Ugh. Human child, thanks to your efforts, I have been reunited with my loyal Steed. And now, I am finally at my full power. I was convinced that the people no longer believed in me, and I had also lost my loyal Steed. I was trapped in the throes of deep loneliness. But you saved me. There are truly no words with which to fully express my gratitude to you. So, I have a suggestion. If you are able to catch me, even with my powers restored, it will prove your worth beyond any doubt, and I will lend you my strength on your journey. Once you have readied yourself, come face me. But first, I should get this man back to where I found him. It would be no good to let him freeze out in this frigid clime. Well, about to fight a legendary Pokemon in an attempt to catch him. Normally, this is where you would save. Since need to catch Calyrex in order to advance the plot. Well, you get unlimited tries, so no need to save. Aside from keeping item counts in check. But we're all good, so let's attempt to catch Calyrex. Do you want to ready your Pokeballs in order to catch Calyrex? Yes. A note for this battle. The Calyrex as one. Two abilities, a nerve. And there is one other that varies depending on which form. Again, this is where the Shade Root Carrot or Ice Root Carrot choice changes things. So if you went with the Glastrier, Calyrex would instead be fused with the Glastrier, as opposed to Sectrier facing now. Form takes the ability as one, but has two different effects. The Calyrex's usual ability of a nerve, as well as his Steed's normal ability. As Shadow Rider Calyrex, Calyrex gains the bonus of Vectrier's ability, the reunite. Meanwhile, Ice Rider Calyrex gets Glastrier's ability of chilling Nay. Sectrier's Grim Nay. Any KO that Pokemon with the ability gets, including allies, via a damaging move, buffs special attack by one stage. Chilling it, Nay, is the same but for attack. As for battle itself, Calyrex is always a psychic type. But secondary type, of course, depends on Calyrex's form. Default Calyrex, Psychic Grass. Ice Rider Calyrex, Psychic Ice. The Shadow Rider Calyrex facing here, Psychic Ghost. So Crunch is going to be very effective here, more so than other forms. Or since right now, this is first turn of a counter. Quick ball. One. Ah. Astral Barrage. Not very effective, but still did a lot of damage. Great, let's go with the Iron Tail. Good. Yeah, did some decent damage. Right, Dragon Pulse. Great, that's a bit better. Calyrex is in the red, so let's try another ball. The Ultra Ball, since it's not night. Ooh. Psychic. Ha! Just gives me another chance at the Ultra Ball. Wow. Okay, that's almost definitely gonna KO. Yep. And there's that special attack buff. Go with the John here. Hopefully a Sludge Bomb deals it just enough to make it Calyrex easier to catch. Nope, KOs. Hey, level ups for John and Neo. So yeah, get another attempt. First, let's revive Hydra. Very much needed. And time for take two. Aside from this first turn quick ball, gonna cut away until catch a Calyrex. We'll show each escape. No shakes at all. That could have gone better. All thing to note, because of Calyrex's status as a must catch, could be good for grinding. One. Ah. Come on. One, two. Ah. One, two. Come on. No shakes that time. One, two. Oh, come on! One, two, three. And done. Level up for you, Draw. Yeah, you can see the devastation that Calyrex dealt out to the team. Calyrex's data will be added to the Pokédex. The High King Pokémon, Shadow Rider. It said that Calyrex and a Pokemon that had bonded with it ran all across the Galar region to bring green to the wastelands. Give Calyrex a nickname? No. And to the box. Human child. No, I should refer to you by your name now. Michael. I look forward to what adventures we might have together. Hello? That you, Chief? It's me, Peony. I just had a dream about a big-headed Pokémon talking on and on in a weird shrine. You were there too, Chief. It all felt so real. Got worried about you and decided I'd better give you a call and check in. You haven't hurt yourself, have you, Chief? Not in a bunch of trouble, are you? Yep, I'm fine. Good to hear. Guess I got nothing to worry about then. The Peony Exploration Team is all about the safety and well-being of its members, after all. So you be careful on your way back, too. You hear? No expedition's over until you're safe and sound back at home base. Jotted down the current status on Legendary Clue 1. Calyrex, the King of Bountiful Harvests, was able to reconnect with its loyal Steed using the new Reins of Unity. Calyrex also seems to have regained its trust in humankind. As thanks for helping it regain its power, Calyrex is allowing me to take it along on my adventure. Better report back to Chief Peony. And that is a very simple thing to go do. Step on out of Shrine. And fly back to Freezington. And thankfully puts us right here. Oi, Chief, how goes the adventuring? Anything to report? Yeah, the legend of the King of Bountiful Harvests. Wait, you really caught Calyrex from the legends? That's ultra mega brilliant. Report away. That noggin's massive. Is that the King of Bountiful Harvests? The one calling the shots around here? Huh. I could swear I've seen it before. Or then again, maybe not. Anyway, it's definitely regal of it to have a steed. And that massive head does sort of resemble a crown. It's kingly enough at any rate. Let's just call this a successful expedition. Looks like you've reported all there is to report on Legendary Clue 1 and the King of Bountiful Harvests. Smashin'! I'll mark this expedition done. Got anything else legendary you want to talk about? Nothing yet. Crack on with solving those legends, Chief. You've expeditions to expedite. And with the first adventure cleared, I think that's a pretty good place to go ahead and call it for today. Next time, we tackle the next of the legendary clues. See you guys then.